Style tallest band in Boston, Big Dipper, have just finished an extensive European tour. They also recently played the Borderline in London, where they revealed their aspirations towards superstardom.
We have no desire to be a underground or cult band or little-known band. We're not happy with not being known. We're a pop band, and to us that means that means a lot of people should hear you. So we make the music for people to hear. We're patient. We're a patient band, but we definitely want to be heard by as many people as possible. I don't think there's any reason for us to wallow in obscurity.
Isn't it being a little naive, though, thinking that you could make a living out of it if not that many people have heard about Big Dipper?
Well, I've been surviving on naivete for well over
30 years.
10 years of my life. You can do things that you enjoy, and it depends on what you expect or need out of life to keep going. And if you don't need a whole lot, and you're happy doing things that you like to do, it's not too big of a problem.
Have the band got a motto at all?
Do we?
Well, sometimes it's good luck to tall bands.
Because I claimed that Big Dipper were taller than Jesus, it really threatened all of our lives, but mostly mine, I think, was in danger. But I ended up apologizing on national news, kind of throwing a little water on the fire. So. Give the music a listen and don't pay attention to the, don't get too hung up on the idea of it as a product, but just as songs, listen to the music. And I know that sometimes that's hard for British people because British tend to like a little bit of show with their music. And I think our music is a little more stripped down, or the whole package is a little bit more stripped down than I'd be used to.
I was more involved in painting. My formal studies have been in visual art. I have a couple of degrees, and I spent a few years between bands just painting and studying. But since that's something that I can always do on my own, I only have to have my own personal commitment to it. When an opportunity came up to be in a band situation again, I decided to focus on that. I get the same creative satisfaction out of being a songwriter as a painter, really. But being in a band, of course, involves a very delicate balance of personalities. It's a business relationship that may only last a certain length of time, so I can save painting until my later years, the autumn of my life, perhaps.
He's a Renaissance man.
Do you think anybody would notice, the world would notice if you split up tomorrow?
There'd be a few tears.
A tear would be shed, a single tear somewhere deep in the heart of Belgium.
Why?
Because I know we have one fan there. I think pop music is disposable. And I can't go about putting ourselves outside of that category. I know we'd notice because we'd suddenly have tons of free time on our hands and probably be out of debt.
Well, Bill would be painting.
And Bill would be painting. That's what, if I come over Bill's house and he's painting, then I'll know.